want to shoot it first, I want you to watch my movement, and I also want you to listen to the cadence difference between shooting here and when I transition far. Okay, there's going to be a difference. I've only seen one person ever that can shoot this drill at the same cadence and have a successful head hit down a distance. Okay, and I really think it was just luck, because I asked them to do it again and they couldn't. Okay. So we've got to know when we scale up or when we need to scale back, and the sight alignment system and the manipulation of the trigger to be able to get the hit that we need for the distances and or the size of the target. So hands can be wherever, so we're here, fret, drive it out. A little high, a little off to the right, so I actually spent too much time on it.
So it's headshot, headshot.
I shot twice because no.
Just the one. Just the one. Okay.
So I knew I pulled that one high when it broke, and so when it came down, I sent another one, and I still got a little bit too long on it. Too many reconfirmations.
Yep.
But you get the gist.
And distance, it's always aim low. I have to constantly remind myself with a Glock, aim low for distance.
But, yeah. We're going to talk about multi-threat later, so if I have two problems, okay, as long as something's not restricting me, I step to the left for a reason, because if I do this, okay, I can actually stack these guys up. Now I've got one problem to deal with, and then once I'm dealt with him, then I can address that other problem. And threat.
I believe one is right high.
Yeah, I think one was pretty close to mine, and I couldn't see the second one because the sun's on that sucker. Yeah, we got one right high, and yep. So this was your first shot, Paul. Yeah. Here, and then that was your follow-up. Okay. So just like Abner said, you know, remember that zero in the distance. Be a reminder.
Yeah. What ticked me off about it was no one had ever taught that to me, and I learned it on my own, on my range, shooting drills at 80-yard targets, wondering why I kept missing. And one day I was you know, aiming here. Mm-hmm. So one day I aimed here, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm hitting here, because with rifle it's always hold high, hold high.
Well,
not
not
with handgun.
necessarily, depending on what your zero is.
Yeah, well, but
yeah,
right,
nope.
like
yeah, for your mechanical.
Yeah. Back then it was a 50-yard zero, and you know, it just there's so many things we're not taught.
Yeah. All right, 5 rounds, downshift, and 1 round in the head. All right, guns in the condition you're happy with?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Threat.
Whoa, wait a minute. No, I'll end up shooting your stuff.
Good.
Let's try that again. Let's try that again.
Good awareness. Good awareness. Threat.
High, low.
Okay.
Those are good. I broke the shot high, and then that's shot number 2.
Yep, I saw the follow-up.
Yeah, I think I may have actually completely missed.
Went over the top.
Because I was here, and when I pulled the trigger, it was doing this, and the shot broke here, and the next one I aimed here.
Yep. You don't need to work on this. Okay. Well, you know what? Because it's your guys' class, let's work on that.
Yeah.
So, you guys understand the drill, though, and all the things. So, inadvertently, and I left this stuff here for a reason, everything is a training opportunity, right?
Yeah.
You saw this stuff was here because you were aware of what was around, and you stopped your actions. You know, hey, so what we're going to do, I'm going to pace off 25 yards, and we're going to do 10 rounds, okay, individual shots from the draw, okay, no lateral step, okay, have good postural structure and stability. Okay, when you're ready to go, draw out, shoot 1 round to the head, follow through, back in the holster. You're going to do that 10 times. So headshots at 25, 10 draws, single shots, just to kind of work that distance a little bit. Okay. Okay. Hey, so also, guys, on this, as we're doing it, okay, you guys are both very intelligent human beings. and we tend to start to overthink things when we add distance. Okay, so if you find yourself as you're out there, as you draw out, spending a lot of time and going like, here, my thumb's good, is my finger at the right place, and the other, okay, we're starting to overthink it, and we're going to end up forcing the shot. Okay, and we're all susceptible to this as we start to increase distance. The first thing that goes into our head, the first word is the F word, okay, not that one far, okay, followed by the other F word, okay, but we're already defeated then, but then we overthink it the whole time because we're trying to do things perfect. So there's a couple different techniques that you can do. I would tell people, those that are overthinkers, I'm like, at 25, draw the gun up. When you find your sights in an accessible target area, okay, count to 1,000. Just go 1,000 and then make the gun go bang. Okay. The second way we can do it, and Brian Hill is a proponent of this, and that's how I learned it from, is as you're getting ready to go, and we start the draw, start humming.
Really?
Because it occupies your brain. Because you're thinking about humming, you're not thinking about all the other things. So we're covered up, guys. This is at your leisure. 10 draw strokes, single shot from the 20-ish in the head.
Low right.
I'm actually going to shoot it.
There you go, on the nose.
I noticed it.
That's really good.
And it's a great exercise too for figuring out that trigger manipulation, but then also calling your shots.
And that's where the small dot comes in better.
Yeah.
Because mine is 7 MOA. So my dot at that distance is about that size.
Mm-hmm. I actually have the ring on.
Oh,
really? The reticle?
Yeah, and I like to just center the ring.
Yeah.
I find I'm more accurate if I'm not focused on
the dot itself.
Yeah.
Which is the whole point of the reticle. Good job, man.
Yeah, being able to call your shots. Like I knew I pulled these two. I got a little bit too much thumb pressure. Because as you guys are going to find too, as you work with this grip, the way I teach it initially is the way I get everybody started. But then as you build an experiential base, you find out where those pressures need to be. That's optimal for you. Okay. But I keep emphasizing the thumbs and that support hand and things.